Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. So for this week, as you can tell by my face, it's Halloween weekend. So happy Halloween 2020 self-isolation edition. So I don't know about you guys, but for me and my friends, we still wanted to be in the Halloween spirit while being social distanced during a global pandemic. So this plan includes candies, popcorn, chips, all sorts of snacks, and of course, Disney Plus. Wait, I love. So for this week's video, I'm going to be walking you guys through how I make my very special to my heart Halloween treats, also known as tombstone brownies. I have not made these brownies. When I tell you guys in years, I have not made them in years. Like, I'm in grade 12. The last time I made these was, I don't think I made them in grade 8. So I think grade 7 was the last time I made tombstone brownies. I could be mistaken. I could have made them in grade 8, but I don't think I did. But I am doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a little elevation on my old recipe. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Without any more further ado, before I keep talking a lot, let's hop right into our video. So, as I was saying, we're doing a little bit of an elevation. So first off, we are making these brownies from scratch today. I've never made that before from scratch. So this is gonna be interesting. Yes. But yeah, so let's hop right into the ingredients that you will need. So first off, to make the brownies, obviously it's the first step, and that's what we're going to be doing today, you obviously need some things. So first of all, you're going to need, there was water in that. Oh my gosh. Well, that's great. Okay. You're going to need a bowl. You're going to need a salt. See, salt. You're going to need chocolate chips. You're going to need 2 eggs. Granulated sugar, some measuring cups, melted butter, and then obviously cocoa powder. You need it. You also are going to need some mixing utensils and some flour. I was usually take the flour out of the cupboard, that's why it's not on the table. Plus, it makes way bigger of a mess than I want to clean. So we need to find some. And after icing and actual tombstone, you're going to need some food coloring, some lady fingers, some icing, and a toothpick. Oh, and a Ziploc bag. That is everything you will need for this adventure. So right now, I have the recipe on this here device right here. You guys can see it. Great. Okay. So the very first thing that it says is one, to preheat your oven, but we're kind of lazy, so we'll do that after. So melted butter. And for this, I need, hold on. I need 10 tablespoons of melted butter. So I have this little glass thing that has all the tablespoons. And that's a lot. Oh my gosh, this doesn't even go to 10. That's just great. Yeah, tablespoons, okay. Guys, I forgot a spoon. I'll be right back. And we're back. We have our spoon now. So we're gonna take our butter. We've run into a little bit of an issue. We have way too much butter. Actually, not really. we already don't have the equipment that we need. So this is like a whisk that you go like that with, but like it's not that good. Oh, maybe we could just. And are you guys having fun with me? Let's do a bacon talk, chit chat with me session. So, as you all know by now, I am in grade 12, which means I am applying to unis and colleges very, 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 very. I think our eggs are bad. Very, very shortly. And I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified. Life has been kind of stressful right now because I have some really rough things going on in my personal life and trying to deal with that in school and teachers that don't want to be very good teachers and kids that don't want to be very good kids and just it's a lot for me. I'm not used to everything. Like everything just feels like it's kind of falling apart all at once. Like we're in a global pandemic, everything's going wrong already, and then add in like everything else. It just doesn't really feel like life, to be honest. Like no one should live life like this. And okay, I think that's good. But honestly, I just want all of you to know, like, if you ever want to talk about anything, I am here. Like, you could always text me on Instagram or on Snapchat, whichever one you have, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. I will definitely answer everything. But I know right now is a really rough time for a lot of people. So, like, our lives are in such a different place than they were literally, like, 10 months ago. Like, we're in such a different place, such a different mindset. And throughout quarantine, I can personally say that I have lost friends. I can say I've dealt with a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like whisk in melted chocolate. Okay, how much chocolate? Half a cup of melted chocolate. I think that's literally like all of the chocolate. Okay, so we're measuring out half a cup of chocolate to stick into the microwave. So we got half a cup. So we're gonna go put this in the microwave. Check in on your friends. Um, check in on your friends. Not everyone is capable of dealing with all of this the same way you are. Like I know for a fact not everyone is able to be as fine as being locked in a house like I am. Like I usually spend all my time in my house anyways, whether or not we're locked down. So like it's not really that big of a deal for me, but a lot of people are used to seeing their friends every day and all of that type of stuff outside of school especially. So like it's hard to make that transition, you know what I mean? Let me go get the chocolate. So we got our chocolate all melted. If you guys have never made melted chocolate before, what you're gonna do is take chocolate chips and put a little tiny, tiny bit of vegetable or olive oil in it. Or like coconut oil, I think also works. And then what you want to do, well, this is if you're doing it in the microwave. What you want to do with that is put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and let it do its thing. Take it out, mix it around, and then pop it in again for 30 seconds until it's completely melted and just repeat those steps. So right now we're just going to add this in. Mr. Carter, I am so very sorry for what I am about to do. So, they said half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Now, any cooking teacher is gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. I can't find our measuring cup, so I have to do everything in half cup. So, now, if I'm reading the internet correctly, it says that to this, if I'm using half cups, I should use half of the half cup. Right? Are you guys following? I'm gonna go put the flour in and we shall be back. So we just did it. Well, now we just have to so we're gonna mix it all in. We'll fold it. Story that I literally just got right now. Me and my friend Brittany, we're matching. We're both wearing clown makeup. Also, guys, what do you guys think of my makeup? Okay, I think this is like the perfect amount of flour. I am so proud. Like, it's still like super lumpy. Like, don't get me wrong. Still super lumpy, but we're getting there. So these brownies are all done, I think. Let's see. There. Now that it's all nice and greased, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our brownies. Actually, I feel like this is too big of a pan. You know what? Maybe we'll make 2 batches. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be so fun. Some thinner ones. I'm probably gonna make around 2 with these because I have just so many people that I want to give to. I have my aunt's house, I have myself and my family, obviously, plus I have some friends that I want to give them to. So I think we're gonna remake this a second time. And yeah, so what we're gonna do right now is go put these into the oven. They smell absolutely amazing, guys. I cannot wait to try and eat them and decorate them. I already get flashbacks from grade 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Like, I'm so excited. It is fantastic. I feel elevated and new, yet still the same old me. So I'm going to go ahead, do a second round of everything, and then yeah, gonna do a second round and then clean up, and then hopefully these will be out of the oven by then, and I will give you guys a little update. But if I don't, you just put these in the oven, I believe, for 25 minutes. Let me double check for you guys. Hold on. So what you're going to do is So you're going to preheat your oven, and then once your oven is preheated, put the brownies into the oven for 30 minutes, and then you're going to let it cool inside the pan for another 30 minutes. So in total, it's an hour, and then yeah, then you can decorate them. But I'm probably just going to wait until tomorrow to decorate because it is getting kind of late. So I will see you guys tomorrow if I don't do an update. Yeah. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of making tombstone brownies. So today is the decorating portion of this week's video. So yesterday we made the actual brownies itself, and now we're going to be decorating the actual brownies, and I am super excited. This is my favorite part of the whole thing, to be quite honest. So we should hop right into this, shall we? So for this portion, what you will need is a tray to put your lady fingers on, a bowl to mix your icing in, obviously your 2 brownies, but they're kind of fragile, so I'm not going to lift them up and show you guys. And then you're going to need lady fingers. These are the giant Milano lady fingers. I have 3 packages of them. You're gonna need some sort of some sort of food coloring. I decided to get neon, but you could also get regular. They work perfectly fine. You're gonna need a plastic knife or spoon. You're gonna need icing. I have 3 different types of icing here. We bought this one, and then these 2 we had before. So this one over here is French vanilla, and then we have a chocolate, and then we also have a fluffy white icing, and then we have some toothpicks, and of course some Ziploc bags. So with all that, I hope you guys have the ingredients and the necessary equipment that you will need. So let's hop right into this decorating. So the first thing that we're gonna have to do, because this is the most time-consuming thing in the world, we have to start off with our lady fingers. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our knife, and we are going to just push our brownies down and bring up our tray. And with this, we're going to open up our package. Memories. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take them. They look like this. They're literally just like a lady finger. They look like this, and you're gonna cut them right in the middle, and that's gonna be your tombstone. So we're gonna get our knife and just chop it. Our food coloring. And we're going to use red. What we're going to do is just open up the food coloring, and there's a little hole. I feel like this is the best way to do it, so, because I didn't get like the gel ones, the gel food coloring this time, so I feel like this is the best way. So what you're going to do, you're going to take a toothpick. This is very, 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 very important. You're going to take one toothpick and stick it in here. Like that. Okay. And then you're going to take your tomb and you're going to write R.I.P. Oh no, this is not going to work, man. I got what I wanted from it. They do not look perfect at all. My hands are covered in green. I'm covered in green. But I do think that it looks pretty good for like a graveyard tombstone area, you know what I mean? So right now, the next step is to put in these. So what I'm going to do is kind of eyeball it. One could go right there. Go right there. Other one can go. Okay, so now that I have these all set out on here, I'm gonna go wash my hands so that we can finish up with the little drops of blood. So I am now done these brownies. So I'm going to put these off to the side and get started on my second batch off camera, and then I will come back so that we can see a final reveal. Guys, I just want to say these look amazing. I'm so proud. Honestly, I've missed making these so much, so it's crazy to see them in front of me again. But I will be right back when I'm done round 2. Okay guys, so we have finished both batches of our tombstone brownies. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys a final look of what they look like. And honestly, I'm not going to do a taste test, but look for it on my Instagram tomorrow and Saturday on Halloween to see my friends' reaction to them. I personally don't want to cut into them until I give them to my friends and my family. So I'm not going to do a taste test in this video, but over on my Instagram there will be a taste test posted on my stories. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me as I went and I recreated my old Halloween iconic signature treat. So I'm so happy that I was able to recreate these, but an upscale version for 2020 Leilani. But I also am kind of disappointed in my old self. But I'm glad I got to recreate it. I'm glad I got to share these with my new friends that actually love me. And I'm so happy for that. And I also am so very thankful that I get to share this with you guys. I have been making these for years and I love making them. I love eating them. They are so good. Honestly, I don't know if this batch is going to be that good because I've never had this recipe before. But typically they are really, really good and everyone loves them. So I'm so excited to be able to share it with you guys and my recipe, and as well as everybody else that gets to enjoy them. And I hope everybody has a fantastic Halloween. I hope you all stay safe. Hopefully you guys are being social distanced. I can't really enforce it, but I do encourage you guys to be social distanced on Halloween. Yeah, stay home, watch some Netflix, some Disney Plus, like me and my friends are doing. We are doing a group costume, but instead of actually walking around with each other trick-or-treating, we're just having tricks and treats at our own houses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and with all that being said, I will see you guys next week for a brand new video. Bye guys!